Hey guys, Youngmind HS here, back with another tutorial. So today we're going to be talking about how to create an Unturned server, because a couple of things have changed since last time I did this. So I just want to make an update video for you guys. So first things first, you want to right click on Unturned, Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files. Then you want to scroll down to unturned.exe, right click it, create shortcut. Then rename the shortcut. I'm going to call it Youngmind server. The name doesn't matter, you can call it anything you want. Then properties, and then you want to do dash no graphics space dash batch mode space plus secure server. This means that people can join it. If you just want to play on a server by yourself, you would just put LAN server, but I doubt anyone wants that. So secure server, and then you want to go / and then the name of the server that you want, and then you just want to go ahead and run it, and then that'll just start loading a bunch of things like vehicle assets, spawns, map assets. But for the meantime, we can look at the server, go into the server, and then you want to go into the commands.dat, and you want to edit this with Notepad++. If you don't have Notepad++, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get that. You can do it with normal Notepad, but it is a bit difficult. So yep, we're just going to open that, and there's a couple of commands we want to type in here. First of all, Notepad isn't seeming to be working. What's wrong with it? Okay, so sometimes this can happen where Notepad++ just freezes. It's kind of weird. So if this does happen, you just want to go to Task Manager. You want to find, just open this up. You want to find Notepad++, and then just close it down, because sometimes it can just freak out, and then that'll take a couple of seconds, and then you just want to reopen that with Notepad++, and then hit no. So then the first thing we want to put in is map. And I'm going to pick Washington. You can pick, any map you want there. And then name, and this will be the public name of your server. So I'm going to pick Youngmind _server. Then owner. This isn't necessary, but it's just nice. And then here you would put your Steam ID. Which I'll also leave a link in the description so you can find that. And then PvP or PvE. PvP means player versus player, PvE means player versus enemies, which is just like the NPC zombies and stuff. So I'm going to put that on PvP. Password, this is just if people need a password to get into your server. I'm just going to set that to Youngmind. Actually, no, I'll just leave it blank for now, so I'll just remove it. Mode, this is like the difficulty, so easy, normal, hard, or gold. I'm just going to leave it on normal. And then the port 27015. So if you want your friends to join, you're going to have to port forward. I've done a tutorial on it. I'll link it to you up in the top right, and it'll also be in the description. So check that out if you want your friends to join. And then perspective can be first, third, or both. So that's basically first person, third person, or allow people to switch. And then basically you just want to save that. And you can see that the server's done, so we're actually just going to go into Unturned and test it now. So if we just wait for Unturned to load. You know, it'll just do all its standard battle stuff. But I'm actually going to skip past this for you guys, so I'll see you when Unturned loads. Okay, so now that Unturned has loaded, we can go to play, connect, and then we just want to put in localhost, the port, and then the password is blank. So if your friend wanted to join, you'd need to have it port forwarded. Watch my port forwarding guide on how to do that, and then they would need to put in your IP, which you can just use a IP checker online. I'll have one linked in the description as well. So yep, we're just going to go ahead and connect to this. It'll pop up, and then we'll just click join, and you will see that since we're loading for the first time, it can take a bit longer, but it shouldn't take that long, and then we should just be into game. Don't worry if it takes a bit longer, you know, it just has to load in some original assets, like for the first time. Normally the more times you join the server, just the quicker it gets, just because, you know, a lot of it's already you know, been loaded before, so it doesn't have to completely regather that data. Yeah, I'm just going to skip past this, and I'll see you when it loads. Okay, and here you go. You can see we're in, you know, a brand new server. Oh, yep. It was just rendering a little bit there. Okay, so every time I'm pressing 2, so it's just trying to load in, and yeah, here we go. Everything working fine after it did that little bit of rendering. Yeah, completely full server. Your friends can join. They just need to put in your IP, and you need to have it port forwarded. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell.